Alright. We're back with more Fate Dirt Empire. We're at the Ice Flame battle. So, we're pretty close. I'll try talking to other people. I can't. Let's try talking to Knights and Go. Need to see me. Alright, Knights and Go. Do your thing. What? Oh, those are fucking enemies.
このスカサハが相手となろう。私を。
Okay. I thought they were like good guys or something. Uh-oh. What do I do? What? Bro, I tried to click on win. It won't let me.
私をこ。
Oh my god, these
本気を出
pussies.
そう。ああ、きっとな。もう終わりなの。
Alright, fine, I'll use my mouse. I meant my keyboard. Yeah.
ああ、もう遅いですよ。お兄さん、もう少しでやられるところだったんですからね。後で何かおごってくださいね。
And if I'll be helping you like this, so what now?
あの大きい鎧なんですけど、意外とすばしっこくて狙い撃てないんですよね。
Hey, that looked like fucking Metropolitan Man and Platinum End. Following Gwyn's gesture, there was certainly a heavy armored knight with agile movements, pushing through stealers. So it's supposed to bring him to a halt? Got it.
よろしくお願いします。あ、弓の人。
That'll.
ん？よか？
さっきのリベンジしたいんで、どっちがとどめを刺すか
Bro, don't
競
challenge
争し
Rama.
ませんか？
Rama will fuck you up.
よう誰と心得る？偉大なるコサラの王、ラーマだ。相手が誰であろうと負けはしない。
It seems that Rama's fighting spirit has been ignited. I take a moment to breathe easy, knowing he regained his condition. Now we confront the armor knight. I knew it's a fight.
来い。このスカサハが相手となろう。
What the fuck? No! Where's my fucking Raikou? Raikou!
ご命令を。
Do I know this song?
あ
Oh, I didn't listen to Saber's song. Now Saber had the classic ass FGO boss music, right? What the fuck is this song?
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Burn.
は、
Nice 11. 1000? I don't think I know this song. Wait a minute. Is this still Mordred Dream? Is it? Can I play Mordred theme? I don't know if that's DMCA. I'm not gonna test it. I'm about to play it.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。は、ごめんなさい。は、は。
Damn, easy clap, get fucked in the ass. Suck my dick, bitch. Yeah, this sounds like Mordred
王
thing
の契
still.
約だ。
I think this still might be Mordred thing, but like a guitar version, I guess. Oh my god, Rama. Yeah, it is Mordred thing. I recognize this part right here.
王の契約だ。ビシュンヌの加護。
Who just man?
挫
He's
折
supposed to
を
be
制服
Siegfried.
した不滅の刃
That'd be tight. You just whip out the fucking. I don't know what Siegfried's sword is.
クマーストラ
Siegfried's so cool. It's too bad. It's too bad they didn't. I know what they're trying to do in Apocrypha. They just didn't do it right.
また一つ王としての道を歩んだらしい
They fucked up so much in Apocrypha. They were trying to make Siegfried the main character, technically. They were trying to pull a Shido. You know, like how Shido becomes Archer? They wanted to do the reverse. How about what if Siegfried, what if the Saber becomes the Master? And it didn't really work out like that. It kind of did. But nah, I wish his hair grew, right? If his hair grew like Siegfried. Like, what if he progressively looked like Siegfried near the end of the anime, right? They should have did something like that instead of just, you know, give him the heart. He would have been way cooler like that, but no. Alright, let's get back. There, right now. The moment I raised my voice, a gunshot echoed and shot through the night-plated chest. I struck his knee out with a small blast and called out the moment it's connected, but that was fast.
ああよほどではないが彼女はなかなかいい腕をしている
Oh, the other girl.
これじゃあどっちが勝ったのかわかりませんね。レフリーをつけるべきでしたね。
As Gwen says, there are two holes in the left chest of the armor. Only God knows who shot first.
とにかくありがとうございました。私はここからみんなの援護に回るんで、お兄さんは B ちゃんたちをお願いします。さっきちらっと向こうにも来てるのが見えたんですよね。
Got it. Oh yeah, Gwen, next time I'll buy you those sweets.
いいんですか？
No, I don't mean it. I lied.
やったやった。お兄さん、やっぱり私の奴隷なんですか？約束ですから死なないでくださいね。
I'd rather not.
なあ我が友よ
That's all I have to say for that.
世は絶対に世の矢の方が先に届いたと思うのだがどう思う
Sure. Now let's go save Gwen. Where is she? Damn, that dude look like the dude from Final Fantasy.
本気を出す
Doesn't he look like Gobez?
あ
Right?
きっとな
Just yellow.
私を
Nah, not Gobez. Maybe that's a stretch. Excuse me. Where'd it go? Can you click? Damn, my main character's an idiot.
本気を出さん
You saw that?
あ
I thought that when he did that little loop-de-loop.
もう終わりな
I
のか
thought, oh shit, maybe he know where to go. Nah, I gotta guide him still. Alright, come on. So, do I go here? Ew. Ah. Gotta use the keyboard at the end. Oh, I forgot to save. There we go. Can't insta-kill these guys. You okay?
どうも。が
I hate you,
ど
Vicky.
うにも硬くて攻撃が通らなくて。
I won't forget what you fucking did
グ
to
エン
me,
には会い
bro.
ましたか？
Fucking killed me over and over again for no reason. Yeah, we helped her out before coming here.
了解しまし
I
た。
guess that's what you call water under the
お詫
bridge.
びながら
Alright, I guess I'll be the mature fella.
恥を承知でお
I'll
願い
be
し
the adult here.
協力してください。
I'll put water under the bridge. Of course, you're a friend now.
もうそんなことは今はどうでもいいじゃないですか。真面目にやってください。
I put the water
お
under the
主の
bridge.
全力わしが見定めよう
Yeah, it is Mordred thing. Let me see if I can play it. Let's see if it's DMCA. It might be because it's anime. Anime is like a different beast. I don't think it's worth trying to play it. Doesn't look like a DMCA. I don't know, bro. Is it worth it? Damn, I should have checked the fucking I should have checked if a backup for DMC. I think it looks safe. I kinda wanna play it. It's kinda too late to play it though. Okay. Nah, I guess it's not fucking worth it. You guys can fucking Google it. It is the Mordred thing. Come on, bro. Get 10. 8. Fire swords are cool as fuck. I always like fire swords. I think out of all the elements, I think fire swords are the coolest. Better than electric sword, ice sword. Ice sword is pretty cool. But fire sword is more badass. I'm about to do the same thing I did last time. It's like easy kill. Good.
王の契約だ。行くぞ。
How the fuck?
ビシュンヌの加護。羅刹王すら屈した不滅の刃。その身で受けてみよう。クマストラ。
There you go. During the battle, they both danced around behind the armored knight. Sometimes they bring their pole arms around swiftly, buckling both knees on the back, forward following up quickly. It's not a particularly healthy looking thing as the knight collapsed as if his knees were blown out and doesn't move. It seemed the coordinated attack was sufficient to administer a death blow.
そのありがとうございました。それからすみませんでした。
I know, that was the plan after all. I know, the next time we meet, I meant to go buy sweets with Gwen. How about we brave it together?
もうグーメンったら本当に仕方ないんですから。ご一緒させていただきます。
Ha ha. Determined, huh? I'm glad. Then we should keep moving. Other may need support.
よろしくお願いします。ところで、アーヤから事情を聞きましたか？頭に血が上って、単身でも敵陣にまで突っ込んでいくと思うので。
Yes.
お手数ですけど、もし見かけたら援護してあげてください。
Okay. I understand. Well then, I'll see you later. I sent away from Vicky, who bowed deeply in advance. Alright, we gotta go save the other little sister. Aria? Aya? Aria? Where am I? How do you even get there? He sees me. No.
本気は出さん。ああ、きっとな。もう終わりなの。お主の全力、わしが見定めよう。これで終わりか。来い。
Damn, bro.
このスカサーが相手となろう。
You got me in the loop.
私を
I'm calling the loop. Oh, wait. I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. Just as we rushed towards her, a little body sent flying. It flies right into me with considerable force. I lose my footing, we both crash into harsh ground.
悪い。てめえかよ。
Part of that was on me. Are you hurt?
まあな。だが、あのバカでかいやつ、めちゃくちゃ強い。速いわけでもパワーがあるわけでもねえんだけど、剣さばき、足さばきが気持ち悪くて仕方がねえんだ。
A different level of analysis when the Gwen and Vicky. Is this where Aya shines? Damn, he looks pretty cool. It says it of red. Red is always cool. While standing back up, I look at the armored knight. His sword seems to crackle with red lightning along the blade. It's similar to the sword you used earlier, Clarence, right?
ああ？クラレントなんて聞いたこともねえし、あんな剣見たことねえよ。頭でも撃ったか？
What? Does she not remember? I like to ask her if she hit her head, but the knight who wiped out the surrounding sailors is advancing toward us. What crap timing. Can you fight?
当たり前だろ。絶対ぶっ潰してやる。
That's the momentum. Let's go.
来い。このスカサーが相手となろう。
Fuck. Look at the knight, bro. The knight has the Mordred pose. That's the Mordred pose. That's how Mordred fucking... No, not. That's King Arthur pose, bro. It is. Watch this. I got you. This is King Arthur. Oh fucking G Saber. Oh fucking G Saber. Right there, bro. But they're playing the Mordred theme. I got baited because they were playing the Mordred theme. That's a King Arthur pose. That's cool. I like that. They should have made him blue. I guess if they made him blue, it'll be too obvious, right? They should have made his sword gold. Cause fuck it. Instead of the Mordred theme, they could have made the Excalibur theme.
ごめんなさい。壊します。ごめんなさい。
Why didn't they give him Mordred pose? What was Mordred? Mordred pose like this shit, right? Mordred got the sword like on her shoulders and shit.
死んでください。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
They should have made this Mordred. I don't know why they made this King Arthur.
死んでください。あ、
But it got Red Thunder.
死んでください。
Sound like someone's like taking a leak next to me, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we'll do the
我
usual,
が
right?
道を阻むか王の契約だ。ビシュンヌの加護。はっ。てっ。てっ。
Come on. One hundo. God fucking damn it. Damn, he got like Mordred skills. This one right here, reduce incoming damage. That's Mordred defense skill.
王の契約だ。挫折王すら屈した不滅の刃、その身で受けてみよう。クマストラ。行くぞ。天空の神々よ。
That was free. That was free. Aya blows cracks the armor, and the armor knight collapses on the spot immobile.
やっぱ強えんだなお前ら。
My companions weren't responsible. Rather, I chose to move forward with such a deceptive tactic.
本当だよ。てめえもおやっさんも。ったけ。その顔見てるとムカつくからどっか行け。
A decrease forms between her eyebrows. I kicked the dirt in front of her. I understand. I really am sorry, but for what it's worth, that was one hell of a fight. While she sounded upset and demonstrated a displeased demeanor, some of the others smirked a little. Is this what it feels like to have a rebellious child? I was just gonna mix up quickly. Ha ha ha.
おい
Rebellious.
魔術師。
I glanced back to the loud voice behind us.
援護。サンキューな。
After blurting the words out, she turned her back to us, scratching her head. Sure thing.
随分と可愛げのあるやつだな。養子にとったらどうだ？
No. No, I'm not confident that I'll be better than Zaska. She's gonna end up stabbing me in the back. I don't think it's worth it. In the light of the Kingdom army losing the swordsman, to still its counterattack began its earnest. The final line of defense had been contested once, but now it seemed that the remaining soldiers have retreated to the Still City on the other side of the third line of defense. Someone saw Robert moving and reported it to Ziska, who in turn called me, allowing us to rendezvous and enter the city as one. In the city, there's already a battle between the kingdom and the Steelers across the city. It was unfolding, and in the center of all stood his figure, Robert Shallow.
追い詰めたぞ。観念するんだな、立騎士。
いやはや全くお見事だよ。ここまで被害を食らっちゃったら当分の間我々はもう動かないだろうね。
Why attack the Steelers?
すべては我が王のためだって言ったはずだよ。
I saw a millennium soldier taking a strange attitude of a still child. It was messy. Does that have to do with this? Robert, who is the eternal king?
死は王を裏切ったりしないものだよ。
With his answer, Robert readied his sword and shield. Will you even resort to fighting then? Okay, I think it's another boss fight. There are so many boss fights in this
ああ、もちろん
chapter.
さ。ロバート君も伊達に騎士を名乗ってるわけじゃないのさ。
Is he the final
や
boss?
っとロバート君の出番だな。
お主の全力、
Come on, Saber.
わしが見定めよう。
Show him why the Saber class is the best class. With a little bit of Brin.
ご命令を
I don't know this song.
あな
This song doesn't sound familiar right now.
私頑張りますごめんなさい
This song right now just reminds me of Mortal Kombat for some reason.
ごめんなさい
おっと悪いね。どうかな。悪いね。
What? What the fuck? Wait, let me try that one more time.
ごめんなさい
What the fuck is this
ごめんな
bullshit?
さい
おっ
It took away my fire.
と悪いね。悪いね。
What? Oh, fuck, this is a survival game.
お主の全力、わしが見定めよ
Damn it.
う。まだまだ派手るな
Survival,
よ。
huh? So it's only up to Saber.
遅い。もらった。それ。
おっ 悪いね悪いね
I just got survived for 17 turns.
し
おっ
遅い遅い
と悪いね
That's a lot of
遅い
おっ
もらった
とおっと
し
どう
これしけ
悪いね
な
damn pussy boy.
マキ
Guys in here.
深淵の英知それ
おっと
もらったそれ
おっとロバート君の勇姿とくとご覧あれ
What's this? I'm chained up.
どう
な
He's so weak.
遅い
おっ
もらったそれ
と悪いね
およそ私に殺せるものなどない
How do I do this?
開け世界の外にありし魔境への門生を喰らい命なき者を影の国へと誘うがよい失せ果て食らうすかさ
おっと
これで終わりか
Dead. What a fucking scrub.
痛い痛いああもう勝ちでいいよ
幕引きだなロバート・シャロー縛れ王国との交渉材料にでも使わせてもらう
As Ziska commands, Stilla surround Robert, and Robert darts past the siege with impeccable haste, only stopping out of reach to wave quarterly.
おっと危ない危ない逃げ戦略的撤退させてもらうよ
あこら待て
He's fighting without restraint, but I don't sense much fatigue in his movements.
あいつ実はむちゃくちゃ強いんじゃないか
ですが戦っている間は
少なくとも逃げ足だけは一級品だ
But Ramen looks confused. Brynhild and Saber look surprised. Is he strong or weak? Even that much remains unclear as Robert Schaller managed to escape.
おやっさん残りの連中も引き上げていくぜ深追いはしなくていい同行してきた分は送り返すから武器だけ奪っておけ分かったみんなにもそう伝えるそれからあの鎧の化け物だけどよグエンが無理やりひんむいたんだが中に誰もいなかったし何もなかったよ動く鎧かそっちは本部の地下に運べとグエンに伝えておけあいよ
All around us, Steelers had already begun to clean up their base and camp. Watching them work, I remember that there's some place I should make sure to get clear. Ziska, I think we're going to clean up the island we were holed up on. But we have a lot to talk about. I'm thinking of visiting again tomorrow. Is that okay?
はあ、いつでも歓迎しよう今回はすっかり世話になってしまった礼を言わせてもらう
After shaking my hand, Ziska begins giving instructions to the surrounding steel children.
終わりましたか
I'm done. As if waiting for the opportunity, Miss Nightingale quickly calls out when we usually come to meet her. I believe so. Thank you, Miss Nightingale. I would have been quite unpleasant without you here.
いえそれでは私は負傷者の治療に当たりますではまた
Alright, see ya. Right, see ya later. This blunt, open heartedness is just how she is, and there's not a thing wrong with that. We can enjoy a small victory, but that's not what I'm focused on as long as the key players are still out there. Let's go back for the time being. Alright. Ziska, how are you doing?
ナイチンゲールのおかげで良好だ子供たちも我の力と合わせて皆回復したし王国の兵士たちももうピンピンしていたので帰らせた
Ping ping. I don't know why that word always makes me fucking laugh. Ping ping.
ほら礼を言え
Ping ping.
外した。ありがとうございました。
Ping ping.
ありがとうございました。
Ping ping.
ところでスイーツはいつ行きますか？今からですか？そうですか。
それからまだ言うことがあるだろう。
侵攻の件に関して王国の策略だと知らずに申し訳ありませんでした。
申し訳ありませんでした。
さあ
Seeing them like this, there really are three distinctive girls. Even when apologizing to such individuality, Aya is not able to particularly hide her dissatisfaction.
なんだよ、謝ってんだろ。悪かったよ。ごめんなさいでした。
Ziska frowns at her subordinates as they begin to bicker, and turns to us with a sigh, for which she bows deeply.
部下の管理が不十分だった。本当にすまなかった。
The three officers fall silent upon seeing Ziska apologize, and look at each other with regretful faces.
申し訳ありませんでした。
For these girls, Ziska is a really good father.
せめてというわけでもないのだが、鋼の町で祝勝会を用意してある。楽しんでいってほしい。アーヤ、ウィッキー、グエン、案内を。
よっしゃ。
You want my wife?
俺もう腹減っちまったよ。
Can't I bring my wife first? She's all alone in the apartment, doing God knows what. I have to go to Raikou. I thought he said, hold on, let me get my wife. That's what I was thinking. But nah, I guess forget about her, right? Who needs a wife? I'll be there in a minute. I need to talk with Ziska first. Everyone, please go on ahead.
なんだよ話って。ほら、行きますよ。あや、
スイーツ、スイーツ。
Vicky forcibly pulls Aya away, and as she twists her neck to glare at me.
さて、いくつか話しておきたいことがある。あの子たちの正式な名称はシロッツィ。我が率いた部隊が我の死んだ後に自分たちでつけた名前だ。というか、あの子たちがいるのもおかしな話でな。本来なら聖杯戦争で我が敗れたら自動的に発動する特殊的な宝具だ。我の意志を継ぎマスターと共に戦う、そういう宝具なのだが、やはりこの聖杯戦争何かがおかしい。
I see. Thanks for telling me. I also have something to address. When I found Aya, she cooperated with Vicky and Gwen to create a sword called Clarence, which I'm sure you know is.
本当か？アーヤにそんな力はないはず。だが、クラレントというと、アーサー王伝説か。
That's a theory. Anyway, I did some research on you, but I couldn't find any elements related to the Arthurian legend.
そうだろうな。自分でも何も思いつかない。
Which led me to think of other explanation. So perhaps something went wrong when you were summoned. But because of that event, perhaps the spirit and memory of John Ziska inhabited the body of someone involved in the legend of King Arthur. If so, surely the still children are also affected.
だが、クラレントといえば騎士モードレットの剣だろう。そしてモードレットの父といえばアーサー王だ。女性の影形は見当たらない。
If you're forced, there's Mordred mother, or maybe it's simply Morgan face. I don't know. Fucking Morgan's a fucking. I'm sorry. The idea itself is convoluted in the first place. Let's forget it. Even if I obsess over it, it seems unlikely I'll come to a proper conclusion. Sometimes in the future, with some clues, I can hope to find the answer to this enigma. So then, how much do you understand about the situation in Pyramid City?
さてな、正直に言ってよくわからん。我にわかるのは、我がヤンジシカという英霊であること。そして、この領域は我が生み出したもの。それぐらいだ。
From there, I shared as much information as possible with Ziska. An understanding of the dream field, the crisis that will lay waste to Pyramid City, and that the 7 heroic spirits are needed to prevent it.
なるほど。次に誰が言うことを当ててみよう。契約してくれないかだろう。
Exactly. How about it?
ナレと仲間たちの実力は見させてもらった。借りもあるし、それに。
I wonder why he never asked Nightingale, bro. Nightingale's a berserker. We don't have a berserker. Unless that's what they're trying to do to Raikou. She says at my face intently before smirking.
慣れを気に入った。
I didn't expect that. Then let us do this without reservation once more. Hear me, thou shalt be under me, my fate upon this chariot. In accordance with the approach to the Holy Grail, answer me. You won the seven heavens free from words of power.
良いだろう。サーバントライダー。この名にかけ誓いを受ける。お前を我が主として認めよう。
And so my fate would be carried upon your seed. Once again, there are a setting feeling that new power was flowing into my body. One, two, three, four. We got 4. The proof that a contract had been signed. The sudden warmth washes over me, and I loosen my collar.
これで、ナレは我の正式なマスター。我はナレのサーバント。息子たちともども、よろしく頼む。
Got Holy Saint Banner. What does that mean? Now we're on chapter 5? Not sure. She gonna move into the mansion? Bro, we don't got room. What you mean they gonna move in the mansion? They all gotta fit in one room. We're not gonna get them 4 separate rooms, are we? How big is this place? Wait a minute. It is a mansion.
いやー、本当に美味しいですね。これは手が止まりませんね。
I've been part of the celebration in the city of Steel. I decided to invite them to the Sky Mansion to return the favor. Oh, they're just gonna... That's it, they're just invited? They're not gonna stay, right? For the moment she ate the bite of Raikou's cooking, I was amazed when attacked the yokon Raikou made herself. Vega's here as well, though she eats silently and chews slowly. She seems content.
あーや、肉ばかりではビタミンが不足します。野菜を食べなさい。グベンはお菓子ばかり食べるのをやめなさい。
はーい。
Seeing the nurse voice her concern for their health, I chuckled. It seemed like Zesca is their father and Nightingale almost acts like their mother. Leaving the officer to Raikou and Nightingale, the rest of us decided to discuss our next move.
7機サーバントが必要なんだろう。まあ、確実に1機はいるところを知っているが。
千年王国だな。ロバート・シャローで1人。それから奴の言う王。おそらく2人はいるだろう。
We got Saber, we have Archer, we have Lancer, now we have Rider. We're missing Assassin, Caster, Berserker. That's it. We're missing 3 more. Who's Caster? Oh, wait, I know Caster already, bro. It has to be the witch. Berserker? I can make a guess, but I won't say anything. It's pretty easy guess at this point, since Nightingale's not gonna join our party. And that leaves Assassin. Who's Assassin? I guess Assassin's the only mystery for me now.
昨日の今日で仲間になってくれるとも思わないが。
Indeed, and while I don't think time alone will solve it, I still want to observe the state of this kingdom. After all, Robert gave up next to no information about it. Diving in now would be like leaping into an unknown abyss.
あの人もしばらくは守りに徹すると言っていましたし、いいと思います。
攻め込まれないための嘘というのも十分にあり得ると思うわな。
Maybe, but we don't have no definite information. I don't like making blind decisions. He's a real pain to deal with. The Millennium Kingdom can wait. We could all use some time to recover. Let's go on a date.
ミスター。
Wait. That night, after Ziska and her 3 energetic kids departed, the hustle and bustle from before almost feels like a dream now. I don't think things went too poorly. I clear my voice as I look at the night sky with tired eyes as she approaches. It's Nightingale. Wait, what happened?
ミス・クラークのことですが、
もう傷は全開しているようでしたので、
The wild.
先ほど野生に帰らせました。
Did you feel your duty at well? Try not to feel too lonely. Her expression may have carried the usual Buddha calmness, but her demeanor seemed slightly depressed.
ミスター、私は人々の傷を
She
癒
gonna
すた
join
め
my
に
squad.
旅をしている看護師です。
Be my berserker, Nightingale.
負傷した猫を置いて旅を続けることはできませんので、これまで家で彼女の治療を続けてきました。
Having her speak, I understood what she's getting at.
もうここに怪我人は一人として存在しません。ですので私も今夜でここを離れ、助けが必要な人を探しに行きます。
I had one chapter to fucking max spawn with Nightingale. Dang, that stings. Alright, I'll be lonely. Bye. Indeed, she is a traveler. One who pursues conflict to help the victims. Treating the wounded, that has unclouded purpose in this world. And if she does it well, she'll never stay in one place for long. Miss Nightingale, aren't you willing to join our team formally? Even so, I couldn't help but ask. I already knew her answer, but I had to at least ask it.
あなたとあなたの仲間たちは強い。戦いも終わったのですから、看護師は必要ないでしょう。
I see, that's true, I suppose.
もしあなたたちにまた看護が必要になった場合は、私は必ずそこにいます。
I understand. Yes, that sounds just like you. Thank you very much for all your aid, Miss Nightingale. Hope we'll see you again soon.
看護師との再会は望むべきものではありませんが、あなたたちが戦い続けるのであれば、私たちはいつかまた。ミスター、最後に一つ、
Hakushu.
どうか握手を。
Gladly. Safe travel, Florence Nightingale. Our firm handshake remains me on the strength of her slender hands, and I walk her out to the front door. Only the faint moonlight shines down to illuminate her face. Wrapped in a thin vial of moonlight, Florence Nightingale indeed appeared as an angel in white. Damn, this fucking sucks. I should have maxed her out. Damn it, I didn't know you had one chapter to max out Nightingale. What happened if you get her to bone level 5? Would she stay? It's too late. Can't change the past. You just gotta move on. Heroic epic. You gotta fucking move on to the present, dude. I guess the only girl I like so far, I guess, is just Shisho, right? Nightingale's gone. I don't really like the other girls, I'm gonna be honest. I'm never was really a fan of them. In the original Fate Grand Order shit. So, and Ryder's not Saber, so you can't say that. That's not Saber, bro. That's Siska. I don't really care too much about Siska. That's not my Rotoria. Alright. Well, let's keep going. We lost an allied, but we gained new hardship. I don't think that's the phrase. Let's keep going. Today classes are over. I stretch once and take a moment to just breathe. Which was a few days ago, but I started working with the Steelers. What doesn't kill you, right? All in all, things do feel behind me in a way, or to look at it another way. Little by little, we'll be getting closer to our goal. We made clear progress. The contracted servants now make 4. 3 more are required to reach the Great Pyramid and hopefully the Holy Grail. John Ziska, apparently she has somewhere she needs me to see. Alright, here we go. I pack up neatly and immediately get to my car. The meeting place is... Dang, I can't help but feel a little bit stung. Nightingale's gone, man. I should have focused on Nightingale. Man. Alright. I guess I still have Bryn, huh? I find nearby paid parking and head to the meeting place, a particularly large building. I stood at the foot of the building, look up at its unique appearance and took a breath. Dongguan Hills. The height is at least 200 meters on the site, exceeding 20,000 square meters. It's a skyscraper commercial office building. This building consists of 60 floors. They have a modern design utilizing plenty of glass, capturing attention with its massive scale. At least it did. Currently, there are no signs of anyone near this building. Not in a poetic manner or anything of that sort. No, literally not one person exists in this building. In other words, it was a haunted skyscraper. I feel chills. At this time, the building is steadily being soaked in darkness as the rich light of sunset slowly recedes. There are no signs of life here. Although it is the fruits of the civilization built by humans, there are no humans in this building.
ああ、すまない。どうやら待たせてしまったみたいだな。
Damn right, you kept me waiting. Attend to Ziska, who waves a hand as she walks up. Hey, honestly just got here, so don't worry about it.
それは安心した。遅刻など主君に仕える者としてはあるまじきことだろう。
What? Ziska further emphasizes that she is my ally. Well, we did just sign a servant contract. I suppose so, and I appreciate it. So, why are we meeting here? I'm sure that has something to do with this building.
大した理由はない。ナレはいわば指揮官だ。なら、街を見渡せる場所に行った方が良いかと思った。
Can you overlook the city from here? Wait, are you planning on climbing the entire building? The building is 60 floors and roughly 200 meters tall. Even with the residents are absent and the way up unobstructed, it would be quite difficult to climb physically.
まさか、こっちもそこまで骨を折るつもりはない。このビルのエレベーターが動いているんだ。安心してくれ。
The electricity is running even though there's no one here?
そうらしい。理由はわからないが、それにしても心外だよ。
She smirked.
さすがの我も息子たちが相手でなければ階段で登れなどとは言わない。仮にもなれはマスターなのだ。
Climb the stairs? Right. In other words, conversely, if a steel child was here, then you make a skill on foot?
では行こうか。道行きはすでに確認してある。
With Ziska walking ahead, I follow at a comfortable pace. We head into the Dongguan Hills building. We thankfully take the elevator to the top floor and climb a few stairs to the rooftop from there. We really didn't see anyone in the building. It's just like a haunted high-rise. As we progress, the eerie impression I have is strengthened. It somehow feels almost removed from the rest of the city, like no one exists when I'm here. If you stay alone in a place like this, you might go crazy. I wonder.
さあ着いたぞ。いい見晴らしだろう。
As she led the way, she leaned against the rooftop fence. I nodded a little, standing next to her. Summer is over, and the early days of autumn cool things down. A refreshing breeze rushes over my cheek. It really is. I can see the entire city, and it's a pretty spectacular view.
せっかく契約したのだ。これも何かの縁というものだろう。こうして一度見てみるのも悪くないと思った。
I gotta get comfy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I've been sitting for like 6 hours, bro. My butt cheeks are kind of hurting. A view of Pyramid City being swallowed by the dusk. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. The illuminations shine dazzlingly and assert themselves. But above all else, the strongest presence in my field of vision is the titanic gold pyramid. The symbol of the city that exists, that is brownly supplied. Indeed, no one questions it, let alone understands it. Its significance is purpose.
あのピラミッドは重要なのだろうな。おそらくあの物体がこの町の謎を担っている。
Yeah, Angel said that too.
天使。
That's right. I guess we haven't talked about that yet. Naturally, I should explain everything to her by organizing the situation thus far, including Angel presence.
なるほど。改めて状況が理解できたよ。マスター、ナンダッチの最大の目的は、すなわち金字塔都市の解放だ。その理由は、つまり行きつけば、ナレが感じる違和感にあるのだな。その違和感は、ナレが感じる衝動に近いもの。金字塔都市をこのまま放置してはいけないというし。
Well, I don't know the exact reason, but yeah.
気にするな。責めているわけではない。そしてその衝動を肯定するように現れたのがナレの聖守護天使というわけか。ナレの天使が言うには、状況を打破するには町の中枢にある大金字塔に入るしかないと。しかしそれには条件がある。それがつまりサーバントを7機揃えることなのだな。ナレはそのために契約するサーバントを探していた。だから我とも契約を行った。こういう流れで間違いないな。
Yeah, it is. Angel was saying that if things remain as they are, Pyramid City itself will become stagnant in a sense to inert magic and life. It will fall into ruin, unable to support life. There's too much I don't really understand, but the entire city is at risk, and everyone's in it. Siska put her fingertips on her lips and thought.
魔術の世界に詳しいわけではないが、聖守護天使それ自体は存在が確認されている。それにナレが感じる違和感についても我自身納得できるところがある。第一に我の霊気についてだ。
Isn't it different than the body you remember?
その通りだ。この霊気は間違いなく英霊の座に記録されているものとは異なっている。なんていうか、こんな金髪じゃなかったからの我。いや、なんだ、これはこれで悪くはないのだが。
This girl tries to comb her own hair with her hand several times. Looking at it again, it's like flowing golden threads. The hair that unravels like silk threads is quite eye-catching, regardless of something like gender. She suddenly notices my gaze.
なんだ、我の髪に見とれてしまったか？
No, I didn't mean to stare. I averted my eyes quickly, feeling more than a bit self-conscious as she laughs.
気にするな。ナレの視線を集めるのは悪い気はしない。好きなだけ見ればいい。
Don't make fun of me, jeez. At any rate, let's get back to it.
ふむ、我の霊気の話だな。とにかくこの肉体がもともと我が所有するそれと異なっていることだけは確かだ。とはいえ、ヤンジシカというサーバントに適した霊気素体であることも間違いなさそうだ。なんというか、意外なほどにフィットするというかな。乗り心地が似ている、別の車を運転しているような気分だよ。本来構成されるはずのない何かで自分が出来上がっている。その感覚自体は奇妙ではあるが、まあ扱えないほどではない。
But it leaves me with a disconcerted feeling. Like Saber, Brynhild, and Rama, more or less, they all said they feel strange, somehow off from how they should be. But to the original mythology, Brynhild is in a sense not like herself. I mean, not in a bad way. And the same as Rama forget everything before forging his own sense of self, only to have to clash with his original self. And that was Ziska, in her case, the most unorthodox.
話は変わるが、もう一つ気になることもある。
What might be that?
言いにくいことだが、避けては通れないことだ。ちゃんと言わせてもらうが、最も不安なことは情報源となったマスターの守護天使についてだろうな。疑うわけではないが、情報の確かさには正直不安が残る。
Well, it's bad for the angel, but I agree. That's terrible to say. Sheesh. Busting my butt over here, you know. But fine, I see how it is. When I replied with a tired smile, Angel suddenly appeared, animated and loud as ever. Irregardless, can it be helped? Eschew, we can't confirm his memory of a source. There's no denying it. We've been playing it by ear, even if you've been a big help.
今のところ他の選択肢もないし、マスターの判断だ。従うことに異論はない。だが、あくまでその情報については疑っておいた方が良いだろう。根拠が存在しないわけだからな。ナレに仕える者の一人として、そう中言させていただこう。我ながら、本当に不思議だな。契約である以上に、ついナレには堅苦しく忠誠を誓おうとしてしまう。ひょっとしたら、この霊気の影響か。もしかしてものすごくクソ真面目なやつだったのかもな。
She says with a somewhat embarrassed laugh. Regardless, her advice is sound. There is no basis for what Angel says. I can't let myself forget that. Finding the servant form the contracts, that means that to focus on my mission, of our mission. However, if I can get any information about the situation for uniting 7 heroes, it'd be worth a second thought. We just need more answers.
ではそろそろ帰ろうか。遅るぞマスター。
The bond with John and Ziska has been opened. I'm not bonding with my servants, bro. I'm bonding with the fucking extra girls, bro. Because I fucking let Nightingale go. Now that Nightingale's gone, it's over, bro. The servants, they stay no matter what. The extra girls, they leave. So if we get a new girl in this chapter and she's not my servant, I think I'm gonna max her out. As she returned from the roof to the elevator, she suddenly stopped in her tracks. What's up?
いや、その気のせいだとは思うが、今人影を見たような気がして。
A figure? A person?
あ、そこの曲がり角で、おそらく女性の長い髪が消えていくのが見えた気が。
In a place like this? No, it may not be as strange as us being up here, but honestly didn't want to stay in such an insulated place for so long. There are even rooms marking areas in the building off limits. In this city, there'd be next to no one who come up here. Ha, no way. Could there be a ghost here? Even one or two, so few that even Saber wouldn't notice. No, if it's a spirit of some kind that's strong enough to be visible, it should be able to detect it. Which I don't. Well, there's such a thing, maybe Ziska. Hey, what is it? As a quick sigh, she opens her mouth, speaking in a forceful tone.
とにかく下に降りるぞ。急いですぐに。
Yeah, right, but
疑問は必要ない。さあ、マスター、早く行くぞ。さあ。
I got it. There's no need to push. For some reason, my back was being pushed by her in a hurry to get to the elevator momentarily. Why is she in such a hurry? I don't like this. Being pushy. Put that up too. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We get off the elevator and exit Dongguan Hills from the front doors. I can see Ziska visibly relaxed a little. For some reason, she couldn't be bad with heights, right? So then.
とにかく今日はここまでだな。ではマスター、また明日から。
やあ、ずいぶん長い夜景観覧だったようだな。月見酒も悪くないが、正直待ちくたびれてしまったぞ。
Someone interjects as if to interrupt her farewell. Hey, it's the girl with the long hair. He stands beneath the moonlight. I'm surprised to see a face I recognize. Wait a second.
マスター、知り合いか？
I scrutinized the man who seemed to be waiting for us. He has long black hair and speaks with a slight drunken slur. Although a bit messy, he has a refreshing appearance. That's it. We met when I just encountered Angel, even before I managed to meet Saber. I've been talking with Angel in the tavern until he chimed in. He told me that he was a Yokshiya, a wandering vigilante or knight errant. I had to pay for your damn drinks and set up a hotel.
貴殿、細かいことを覚えておるのだな。
The man chuckled to himself. Oi. It wasn't exactly convenient for me. He casually walks up to us as Ziska frowns, her body stiffening cautiously.
まあ、そう身構えるな。何？今日は貴殿に用があってきた。酒も控えておるから、いつもよりはまともだぞ。
見間違いでなければ、ナレの足元には控えめとは言えない数の空き瓶があるようだが。
おいおい、こんなもの飲んだうちに入らぬだろう。酒とはすなわち飲まれるまで飲んでぶっ倒れて、それで初めて飲んだというのだ。であろう？
Don't ask me. No, more importantly, why are you here?
簡単な話よ。我には貴殿に用があった。そして我には我の大義に同調する者たちの助力があった。故に彼らの手を借りて貴殿を探し見つけてもらった。ただそれだけの話だ。
Do we really have something to talk about? No, hold on. We're business concerned. Oh yeah. Honestly doubt it, but by chance, are you about to pay me back?
そんなものは知らぬが。
は
マスター、そう落ち込むな。
Zaska seems worried as she cared for me. It feels soothing in my heart, but at least I can feel the modicum of salvation.
いや何、先日からの貴殿たちの活躍は我らも把握していてな。突如現れた謎の空間を幾度なく元の形に正し、そして巷にはびこっていたスチーラズなる暴走集団とも戦った。リコのためならず義に生き町を救う金字塔都市をめぐる数々の活躍。まさしく侠客と称するにふさわしいではないか。我は侠客たるものを好む。人は義に生き、そして情をもって世にはびこるべきだ。我はそう思うぞ。で、しからば貴殿の活躍を激賞しないわけにはいくまい。貴殿らは偉い、すごい、よくやった。でだ、この李白、貴殿を見込んで一つ頼みたいことがあったのだ。一つ我の言葉を聞いてくれるか。
Wait, please wait a second. Just now, what did you just say?
だから頼み事だと言っている。で、その頼みだが。
Not that. That's not at all. Just now, did you say Levi?
すまんマスター、油断していた。今の今まで気づかなかったが、こいつは。
Bro, she's not even paying attention, bro. Ziska, what the fuck you doing? The man fixes us with a dubious expression.
お？なんだ、まだ名乗っておらなかったか？すまん。ああ、そうとも。我が名は李白という。知っているか？盆栽どもは我を四川とか呼んでいたのだが。
Ha, unbelievable. As name go, is well known in the realm of world literature. Of course, how could I not know? Shixian Libai. In Chinese history, he is one of the geniuses counted as one of the three major poets of the Tang Dynasty. Alongside Du Fu and Wang Wei, his work preceded even Bai Zhui. Admittedly, a knowledge of Chinese cultural history is probably required to be familiar with such names, but he is well known within his realm of histories. And best of all, he is undoubtedly a servant. What the hell? To think I encountered a servant so early?
確かに驚かされたが、いや、なれ、まるで魔力が感じられないな。よく観察しなければ気づかないほどの脆弱さだ。まさか襲いに来たとは思わないが、頼み事と言ったな。一体何を求めてマスターの元に来たのだ？
おお、よくぞ聞いてくれた。貴殿らを侠客と見込んで、どうか我らと協力関係を結んでくれぬか。
Corporate with what?
おうとも、ぜひとも我ら侠客結盟との同盟を乞いたい。
侠客結盟、息子たちから聞いたことがあるな。確か金字塔都市内で人助けを標榜し活動する集団だと。あちこちで誰かを助けては見返りも求めず去っていくとか。
いかにも我が筆頭を担う侠客結盟は艱難辛苦、伴侶災難に苦しむ者をただただ助ける義に、その鬼にあらずしてこれを祀るはへつらうなり、義を見てなさざるは言うなきなり。つまりそういうことよ。
With unique articulation, Libai makes his declaration proudly as he quotes Confucius and Lex.
そして貴殿たちはまさしく義に生き勇を持つとそう感じた。数々の武勇伝え知るだけでも見事というほかあるま。
Don't just belch at people.
おお、すまぬ。舶来の麦酒はシャワワワーと泡がすごいのだ。失敬失敬。ともかく我らにとっては貴殿らを助けぬ理由はない。故に協力を申し出た。いや、これは助力の申し出と言うべきか。別に侠客結盟に何か手を貸してほしいなどというつもりもない。そんなことは我は求めておらぬ。 ただ貴殿らの行いに感服したゆえ手を貸させてほしい。それだけだ。それを伝えるため今日はここで待っていたのだよ。
ということらしいが、マスター。
At the very least, we may for now assume that this man Levi is not hostile to our group. That said, he found me here because he's not alone. It seems his group may be competent. The Yoshia Alliance, another independent faction, appears. They surely operate on the basis of chivalry, not seeking any compensation, and cooperating might only serve to benefit us. I understand the situation at any rate, so for the time being, I'll consider what you said.
おお、
いいのか。
There are no disadvantages so far. He's a servant, but for now, it's only consideration. I can't make choices now. In the first place, Levi, I'm sorry, but I know precious little about your Yoshia Alliance. How will you operate? And what your goals really are. In the current situation where I don't even know that, there's no way I can form an alliance. More importantly, I have allies other than her. I cannot and do not want to make a serious decision by myself. I should especially talk to Saber about this. She's likely to offer some good insight. That's how it is for now. I'm sorry, but that's all I can say right now.
なるほど。正論であるな。
He folded his arms and nodded to himself many times.
無論我の方とてお主がそう答えるだろうことは分かっていた。今すぐこの場で同盟せよなどと言うつもりも毛頭ない。それゆえまずは貴殿に我ら胸郭結盟のことを知ってもらいたい。すでに言ったが結盟の参加者は多数いる。中でも我以外に存在する幹部というか賓客のようなものだが、サーバントでもあるその3名を貴殿。
Besides Deepening, there are 3 other servants? No way. Could they all be coming at once? But if that's true, it's become more and more difficult to weigh the options with a clear head.
同盟の件は彼らを紹介してからでも遅くはなかろう。とにかく会うだけでも構わぬゆえ一度お願いしたい。
Levi offered a shabby piece of paper in his pocket. Apparently, it's a map, old-fashioned for these days. A star marked on it. It looks like a coffee shop named El Molino di Viento.
おっとそうだ。無論この件を拒否されたからといって我らが何かをするつもりはないぞ。心配はいらぬ。我らはただ義に生きる侠客として貴殿らを支援したい。ただただそれだけなのだ。
Alright, I remember that. Levi's face proves he's drunk, but it seems that there's still clear thoughts in his head. He's weird, but he's probably worth listening to. If you got anything right about him at least. It's a long-haired man. Or woman. After work the next day.
ここが例の男が待っているという喫茶店か。
The sign says El Molino di Viento. It looks old-fashioned, but it seems tasteful. At least for the coffee shop, it's pretty admirable aesthetic. What stands out most is the small windmill display on the roof. It's spinning in a gentle breeze of today's sunny weather. Today, we come to meet Levi and the other servants with him. It's Saber, Ziska, and myself. The others, Rama and Brynhild, are both hiding in the vicinity of the meeting place. Prepare to rush in as soon as something happens, if anything happens. Ready to talk to everyone about the other day when I encountered Levi with Ziska.
サーバントリハクか。
Dang.
少なくともお前から聞く限りでは同盟を結んで良さそうだが。
とにかくまずはリハクが紹介するというサーバントとやらに会ってみるべきだろうな。そもそも私たちの目的からすれば会わないという選択肢は取れまい。サーバント探しは最大の急務だ。
Look for the one with the long hair.
だがいきなり同盟を結びたいというのはいかにも裏がありそうだが、あまりにもうさんくさい。
This doesn't seem terribly threatening when he's 2 bottles in, however.
私もサ
です。もしかしてお酒を飲んで現れたのは敵意がないことを示すためだったのかもしれませんし、多分ですが。
Certainly there's a possibility that it's just an appeal.
とにかくさっきも言ったが、サーバントを紹介されるのであれば選択の余地はあるまい。一度会ってみるべきだ。
まあそれもそうか。ただ十分に警戒をしていけよ。どんな罠が張られているとも限らんしな。
Right, I remember Robert Shallow, the Shield Knight. We have to be ready for anything. It's just a rule. After the discussion, I arrive at the coffee shop, El Molino di Viento, with Saber and Ziska. There are no clear signs of magic in this building. Really, there isn't a magic workshop.
ここで足踏みしていても仕方あるまい。行くぞ。
Saber went ahead and opened the door fearlessly and leading the way. I step into the coffee shop with a sign. The aroma of coffee quickly greets me. He doesn't have long hair. We don't have to worry about this guy. As soon as I enter, I'm observed by whom I presume is the owner of the shop. He's an older man with an apron and thin gray hair and a dandy style with a coffee pot in hand. He doesn't say welcome. He doesn't say anything. He merely looks away in silence.
来たか。こっちだ。
おお、あの人たちか。おーい、
Fuck.
こっちだよ、こっち。いらっしゃい。
Maybe in this game. This is you know what? I don't care, bro. Gender is just a label. It's just one not even an obstacle. I welcome anything. Shit. Fucking A, bro. What the fuck? We put a Starfall in the game. Dude, it's not Starfall, right? Remember we used to thought that was Mordred, but that's some other BS. This isn't a Starfall. Who is this man? Whose man is this? Levi and his companions were seated facing us. Two people sitting on either side of him. Nodding with Saber, we all go further.
待っていたぞ。ささ、そこに座れ。
It hasn't been long. Are you not drinking today?
おう、今日ぐらいは我慢しようとも。もっとも、夜になれば話は別だぞ。それくらいは許されよ。
Oh, fuck. I hit something. I don't know what I hit. Is there a day where you don't drink? Ha. More importantly, I guess that the two sitting at the side. One is a man with sharp eyes. He hides it well, but there's something piercing in the air. His sword on the waist, his arm crossed neatly. He silently watches the situation. It's like he almost feel like a drawn blade himself. He isn't trying to hide the cold and sharp aura he exudes. Saber is paying attention to this man for some time, her own piercing gaze matching his. It's not quite hostile, but I'm sure he's not particularly ecstatic to be here. Who's that? Which one? This girl. I don't know who this girl is, but I think we should mac on this girl and possibly marry this girl if possible. I won't make the same mistake with what we did with Nightingale, where I didn't get to bond level 5. If they let me bond with this person to bond level 5, I would do it. What a cute girl. I agree. She's showing a lot of cleavage though. You know, there's nothing wrong with showing a lot of skin. She got style. The pink hair girl is braided down. They seem to be very cheerful. I can see they're particularly about to explode. Almost as cute as Rama. Maybe. Why do I keep staring down? That's what the subtitles are at. For the time, there are no doubt that these are all servants. I am now the weakest person in the room. But that doesn't matter yet. But now, the plan was to introduce 3 more servants, wasn't it, Levi?
いや、それなのだが、
Levi smiled with a little sigh.
残る一人は実は我ら血盟の参加者ではなくてな。声はかけたし、必ず来るとも言っていたが、やや遅れているようだ。
You can't draw a girl and call it a boy, can you? Maybe. You can't draw a boy and call it a girl, can you? How about that? Fucking Sakura from Danganronpa. I'm like, gee, it's my first time seeing that.
かの者は我の知る限
She
り
fucking used steroids, dude.
最も理想の侠客たる人物だ。おそらくは道中人助けでもしているのであろうよ。いずれやってくるだろうから、まずはお互い紹介をしておきたいのだが。
Sure, I don't mind.
よし。ではまずはこちらの。
Oh shit, Starfall.
じゃあまずは僕から自己紹介するね。
Oh god.
僕の名前はアストロボ。
Boku no Pico!
知ってるかな？
Yeah, I know about you, Starfall.
シャルルマーニ12勇士の一人で、一応イングランド王の息子さん。この金字塔都市じゃどうでもいいけどね。今日はなんか楽しいことがあるからって連れられてきたんだけど、君たち面白そう。僕もう気に入った。
You know what they fucked up in Apocrypha? They should have made Starfall the main heroine instead of Joan. I guess technically Starfall was the main heroine. Starfall was low-key the main heroine. I think Starfall got more screen time than Joan. That's godlike. At least that's what I remember in Apocrypha. Or maybe because I just don't notice Joan present. I only just notice the Starfall present. Bro, when Joan saw Starfall dick though, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Starfall, you remember that scene in Apocrypha where Joan saw Starfall naked? Starfall is huge, apparently. Motherfucker's hanging. He ain't a grower. Bruh's hanging.
詳しいことは知らないけど、なんか同盟するんでしょ？あ、僕のことは気軽にアストルフォって呼んでいいから。
Starfall was huge from the jump off.
以上だ。
Okay, nice to meet you. He interjects with tremendous momentum. Them French sheens? It's the French sheens. Wait, I thought he's the son of England. Is he like British? The son of the King of England. He's English. He's not French. Is he? I don't know Starfall lore. I just know Starfall corrupted Twitter and the internet. Is a medieval tale, if memory serves. Is this really one of the legends of Charlemagne Maine? If so, he was counted as one of the 12 paladins and wielded many mysterious gifts. Maybe England? Don't remember. Well, he isn't Oh, you know, there's one of the things that I really like a Starfall, right? I kind of gassed up a Starfall when I was watching Apocrypha, because I thought Starfall was low-key one of the strongest servants in the anime. I know, besides, you know, fucking Karma, right? Fucking cheating ass Karma, Vlad, and the other shit. But Starfall had like multiple Nova Phantasm. I think he has like 3 or 4. But he said it in an anime. The reason why he has so many Nova Phantasm is to make up for him being so weak. So that's why he has like a lot of Nova Phantasm. He make it up with tools. So to make up for his stats, he has a lot of Nova Phantasm. I remember one of them is the bird. That's easy. There's another one. I forgot the other shit. He has a lot. I think the sword is the sword one. No, I don't think the sword is one. He has another shit. He has like some. I forgot what he has. He has another shit. I forgot. I don't remember. I haven't watched Apocrypha in like forever. I only watched it like one time. And that was like years ago. I just remember I gassed up a Stoffel because he had a lot of Novitas. I don't gas up a Stoffel anymore. Because I mean, he's still pretty cool. I think Stoffel was still pretty cool. Even without him being a huge trap. I didn't expect him to greet us so cheerfully, but it seemed that Stoffel was a real tone setter. It seemed that thoughts are sent straight to the mouth regardless of relevance. And I meant it's refreshing at least. You know, man, low key, I want to share my pictures of a Stoffel. I think I have some still. Let me see if I still got them. What do I call it? I don't know what I call it. Oh, I didn't organize it. But I just remember this scene. Look at Stoffel, bro. Fucking going against Mordred. You gotta give him props though. He's kind of OD. Stoffel a little bit OD though. He's kind of OD. He's alright. I think Stoffel is cool. He did work. He did work in the anime. He's alright. It seems that thoughts are sent straight out of my mouth regardless of relevance. But I meant it's refreshing at least. Alright. That's enough gassing up a Stoffel.
それで残るもう一人がこの男だ。
When Levi directs the flow of discussion, the man closes his eyes and sighs. With his arm folded, he calmly murmurs,
Saito da.
Saito. I heard of Saito before. You think this is the Saito I'm thinking about? Hold up. This is what I think of Saito. We're talking about this Saito, right? From Gintama? Oh shit! This dude is actually OD as fucking Gintama, by the way. This dude, oh, you can't see him. There you go. There you go. Nah, we're not talking about this Saito. We're actually talking about this. They created him like years later though. I think he's like last year, right? They actually made him. I think I like his Gintama character design the most. We have the afro and the mask too. I think he's cool as fuck. But his FGO design ain't that bad. Damn, bro. Saito, huh? This game was old. This game's like made. Fate Empire was made, I think, like the second year. The first or second year. I think the second year. (2015) don't count as the first year because it started in August. So I think 2016 counts as the first year technically, since it's not late, right? I think this is like the first year or second year. I think this is the second year Fate Grand Order. I think. I'm not too sure. I'll fact check me if you can. If no one's going to fact check me, I think this Fate Empire was made in the second year. I guess we can always look it up on VNDB. Might as well. There we go. Fate Dirt. 2020? Nah, that can't be, bro. It says 2020. Nah, I remember playing the demo long ago. I think it was currently being made 2017. I think that's what I want to say. So he says only this and nothing more. Finally silent once more. Levi smiles.
寡黙な男でな。細かいことは我から話そう。この男の名は斎藤はじめという。
はじめ。
知っているか？ 日本は江戸時代、幕末の新選組という組織で剣を振るっていたそうなんだが。
Only know about Saito Hajime, not from Fake Grand Order. From Gintama. And that's the only reason I know about that man's name. And he's fucking OD in Gintama. I don't know about Fake Grand Order. He seems high in Fake Grand Order. But he's super OD in Gintama. For a moment, I'm speechless. So I see, the Shinsengumi Saito Hajime. A swordsman captain the Shinsengumi alongside the likes of Soji Okata and Shinpachi Nagakuda. Oh fuck! I don't know any of the real history of Shinsengumi, bro. Damn, Shinpachi! What? Shinpachi's OD? Maybe I should try. It's time to learn about the Shinsengumi. I only know everything from Gintama. He's an assassin. And then is he classified as a saber or an assassin? So I have to close his eyes and remain silent. He doesn't talk much.
彼もなかなかの侠客だぞ。
Shinpachi.
我の思想に共鳴し、手伝ってくれてい
I
る
didn't
の
know
だ。
Shinpachi was in
信
Shinsengumi.
頼できるものだ。それで、貴殿らのサーバントについては紹介いただけるのかな？
Of course. Because I brought them Saber and Ziska, are the two I introduced and lead by the others first. I also tell them about myself. I go to say Pyramid City and the like. We briefly summarize our mission and progress. As for the other servants and specifics, I think I'll hold off on laying everything out for him.
そういうことであったか。やはり我の目に狂いはなかったようだな。金字塔都市の解放、その息やよし。ぜひとも我ら侠客決命にはその支援をさせてもらいたい。
それは構わん。だが私たちはお前のことをよく知らん。そもお前たち侠客決命とは何をしている連中なのだ。
すでに軽く触れたが、我ら決命は人助けを信条として侠客足らんとする者たちの集まりだ。組織の規模は明かせぬが、まあそれなりに人数もいる。困っている者を見つけたならばとにかく支援する。義に生きる者を見ても支援する。それだけが我らの理念だ。
支援か。具体的にはどんなことをしてきたのだ？
そうさな。
Levi makes a face of thought and taps his chin lightly.
例えば図書館で受験生を助けたぞ。どうしても解けない問題があったそうでな。一緒になって問題を解いたのだ。大変助かったと言っていたな。
そうそう、決明さんに教わってから合格のためには今何をすべきか勉強をし続ければ報われる時が来ると実感しました。それとテストの前でその子すっごく緊張してたみたいで、だから僕がその子の手を握ってあげて、君ならできるよ、頑張れ頑張れって応援してあげたんだ。そしたらその子すっごいやる気出てたみたいだったよ。
もしこのテストで満点が取れたら、アストルフォ殿に言いたいことがありますと気合の入った顔をしていたな。その受験生、見事に95点という高得点を取っておった。あの調子なら科挙も合格しかねんな。
あれはいい人助けになったね。間違いなく僕たちのおかげさ。
まだ他にもあるぞ。例えば電車に乗り遅れた者を捕まえてタクシーに案内したりしたぞ。おっと、もちろん金は我らが出したぞ。代償を強いるなど侠客のやることではない。
You're fucking scrubs.
まあ当然ではあるがな。
ちなみにタクシーでも間に合わない人は僕が送ってあげたんだ。ヒポグリフってこういう時便利だよね。 みんな感激してたよ。
まだまだあるぞ。他には
I think I remember Astolfo other Novitasm. Didn't he have like a fucking... He has like a thingy. That thing like screams, doesn't it? Or was it a lantern? I don't remember what the fuck it was. It helped them fly. It helped them fly towards that castle. I don't remember. I don't care anymore. Let's just move on. Alright, let's go back to the story. I was too busy trying to think about Astolfo and Novitasm. I can't remember. It's been too long since I saw Apocrypha. With blossoming pride, Levi continued to talk about the activities of Yoshia X Alliance. For about 10 minutes, he continued to speak enthusiastically.
とまあ胸郭決命はこんな感じのことをしておる。だいたい理解してもらえたか？
Finally finished talking, Levi and Astolfo both make faces. Feeling dizzy, I instinctively take a moment to recenter myself, resting my forehead on my hand. It's also lighthearted and comedic.
まあともあれ、我から言うことはそんなところよ。
With his smirk, Levi sipped his coffee, looking very pleased. Indeed, it's unsavory, he mutters, as the coffee shop master stares. Is a frequent guest in the shop? Feels like Levi and the owner are acquaintances.
天に輝く日の下で恥ずべき行いは一つとしてしておらんこと。それだけは誓って言える。断じて間違いない。それでも我ら胸郭決命が信用できぬというのであればよかろう。なんならこの場で貴殿らと自己強制証明を交わしてもよい。どうせ誓いは破らぬから何の心配もいらぬしな。そういう覚悟で申し出ているのだ我々はな。
セルフギアススクロールか。そこまで言い出すとは本気のようだな。マスターよ、私はこの同盟は結んでもよいと見た。あとはお前に預ける。
我も同意見だな。ふざけたところもあるが彼らの存在が支援になることは間違いないと判断しよう。
That's true. It could bamboozle us anytime. I suppose that's that. Alright then, you guys, let's try moving ahead with the Yoshia Alliance.
本当か？
Did we ignore fucking Ziska warning? Sure, we could use any help we can get in Freeing's Pyramid City. Though I think it's best we hold off discussing contracts. For now, I don't think our group trusts each other yet. We'd better to call this a trial period, if that's agreeable.
無論二人もそれで構わないな。
僕はそれでいいよ。
Sato remains silent, but he's not protesting him. I'll take it as dutiful obligation.
よし。では貴殿らとの同盟はこれにて相なった。今後はよろしく頼むぞ。
Likewise. Alright, before anything else, there's one concern left. In the end, is that last servant not going to make it?
そういえばずいぶん来るのが遅いな。
Levi looks at the clock.
文宿殿のことだ。来ないということはありえ
I
ない
don't know what
が
that is.
しばし待ってほしい。今こちらから連絡を入れて。
As Levi spoke, the doorbell rings. Oh shit, this is Lin Shu. Hold up. Oh my god, she has long hair. I think I'll marry her. And a woman appears. And she's gonna be in the squad. I guess we gotta marry her. Intuitively, I was convinced she was a heroic spirit. A strong one. She exudes a strong presence unlike any I felt. I thought we were gonna get the dude, but she's better. I felt as though I sensed something akin to divinity from her. Not just her presence, but her appearance as well. Long, glossy black hair, and her smooth skin like white porcelain. Dressed in black and wine-colored garments, she is delicate. Yet at the same time, she exudes feelings of stern resilience. Her human clothing does little to conceal her power. If I were to guess, she's a servant of ancient genealogy, but I can't puzzle out much more than that. Her features, such as her sharp eyes, straight black hair, her clearly Asian traits. She must be a powerful servant. I haven't felt like this since I saw Saber transform.
あ、リュウシュウちゃんだ。イヤホー。待ってたよ。こっちこっち。
What's her name? Zoo? She had stood near the entrance for a moment, as if lost, but seemed to notice us when Mustafa called out. With a smile, she calmly walks toward us.
すまぬな。どうも待たせてしまったようだ。詫びの言葉も。
Oh yeah. I think I love her.
久しぶり。元気だった？
おっとっと。
As she approached, Astolfo leaped towards her. Just as the groom does too. Hey, fuck off, Astolfo. You ain't no groom. Let me be the groom. Just as me does to the bride. She spins Astolfo around on spot, holding him in her arms. Wait a minute, what?
やあ、アストルフォー。無論私は元気だ。君も息災であったか？
I guess I still have Saber then. And she wants Astolfo.
もちろんさ。
Charlemagne
元気
Knights.
そうでよかった。僕、また会えて嬉しいな。
私もだ。アストルフォはいつも花のように明るく可憐だからな。
This is a charismatic reunion. Levi clears his throat.
アストルフォ殿、以前から言っているであろう。軍縮殿を意味名で呼ぶのは控えて差し上げよう。無礼に当たる。
Hey, fuck you, Levi. What's her real name? Louis Shu. I wonder who that is. I'm not too familiar with her name.
よい、リーハグ殿こそ気にしなくていいと何度も言っておろう。今は時代も文化も違うのだ。郷に入りては郷に従えという。どう名前を呼ぶかなどと些細なことを私は気にしないよ。
Her outfit is kind of intense. I kind of like her outfit. So, you see this thingy? It's like separating. It's like a wall between her chest. Kind of like that. I think that's all I like. Her outfit is kind of nice too, though. Alright.
そうだよ、リハク。リュウシュウちゃんもこう言ってるし、全然オッケーだよね。だよね。だよね。
I won't cheat on her. All the other girls,
これ以上は我も言うまい。
they don't matter anymore. For the first time since I met him, Levi sighs. He was waiting for the right time to interject. However, Levi has become uncharacteristically rigid in this woman's presence. So I'll take some initiative. It's time to interrupt, bud.
ほっとすまない。遅れてきた上に挨拶さえも遅れたようだ。無礼を許してほしい。見たところ、君がスカサ派、それにヤンジシュカ、そして彼女たちのマスターだな。
I'm startled. She gets everyone incorrectly without any reference. I mean, does she need reference? Hey. I guess you could mistake the blonde girl to be Scathach, right? Or Shisho, whatever you want to say. I'm positive I never met her before. Nothing should be known. Or perhaps have Levi already shared theories on our identities.
あはは、ちなみにリハク殿からは何も聞いていない。
What? She
推
could
測
read
し
my
て述べた
mind.
んだが、当たっていたようだね。
No.
名察だと言っておこ
Alright.
う。いかにも私の名はスカサ派。隣の二人についても主の言う通り
Now I gotta make a decision.
だ。だが、なぜわかった？
Saber or the new girl? Saber or the new girl? Damn it. I guess I gotta choose Saber. I still like Saber a lot, but I do want a new girl though. Getting a new girl, it's not that bad. Saber, I've seen Saber for like 4 years already, man. Going to 5. Wait a minute, it's going to 6.
さして難しいことでもないだろう。向かい合う相手が同じサーバントかくらい一目でわかる。
Give me 2 hours. If I'm not over her in 2 hours, then it's not meant to be. If I still like her in 2 hours, maybe I'll marry her.
あとは単なる推測だよ。その美貌、霊気の盛況さとたくましさ、ケルトの伝承を知っていればいくらでも想像がつく。それに君の方はそのいでたちだ。カラーギャングの話はすでに聞いていた。片眼が眼帯で噂と一致する風貌とくれば推測はたやすい。で、残るは君だが、明らかにサーバントではない。であれば、ここにいる以上、マスターであることは消去法で理解できる。ま、それはともかくだ。李白殿、私のことはまだ？
ああ、要望通り告げてはおらん。
良きかな良きかな。ではでは、遅れてしまったが、私のことをちゃんと紹介しないとな。
Present?
紹介だ。何、心配はいらない。私、とっておきのものを用意しておいたのだぞ。
She speaks with a fearless smile, as if she were challenging him. Levi made a face as if he was bent into something sour. In his sudden speech, he posed a serious air, a hint of murder stirring in the atmosphere. And Lu Shu stands before us with an intense flare of intent. With an unusual enthusiasm, her body was exuding confidence. Two students beside me react immediately, revealing their caution. I myself seemingly tense up, my eyes focusing. No way. Lu Shu can't possibly mean to fight here so suddenly. In the coffee shop? Are you serious? Oh wait, we were fighting for real. Alright, I'm ready.
下がれマスター、我の後ろに。
No, I can fight too. So standing in front of me, Lu Shu begins to speak loudly.
我が名は龍州、あだ名は文宿。我、竜のごとく襲来せり。
She's familiar with the DP! Dragon Punch!
不幸にも龍州に会ってしまったな。
No.
なるほど。ではもう一度。我が名は龍州、あざ名は文宿。我、竜のごとく襲来せり。不幸にも龍州に会ってしまったな。
I see. I should marry Saber. I'm glad I stuck with you, Saber.
なるほど。では。
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. No, stop. It's enough. Please stop. I insist. I was the first to recover my senses and desperately tried to stop her. Even so, my thoughts have been ground to a halt. It's as if. Just can't make heads or tails of it. This woman. What on earth did she just say? Like, Lu Shu said Ryushu. Like, wait, Ryu means dragon, so. A joke, huh? She's trying to make a joke? Is it really a joke? Seriously? Did she really want to present herself to make a joke like that?
私の渾身のギャグに声も出ぬようだな。
She just said it was a gag. Yet inexplicably, she has the most satisfied face I've ever seen. The quality of that gag, could it even be called a joke? No, it missed so badly that the word froze due to magic. All but Stafford would laugh so hard. Damn, this is why Stafford was in there, bro! I should have laughed too! I love your joke, Lucio! Fuck you, Stafford! Damn it! No wonder she likes the Stafford. Gently gripping his own stomach.
お前、一つ聞くが、なぜそんなくだらぬギャグを言ったのだ？くだらぬ？
あ、正直初対面の自己紹介をわざわざつまらないギャグに載せる意味がよく。
つまらない？
She called it boring. Damn, Ziska. Saber and Ziska land a critical buster chain, and the woman calling herself Lushu staggers in despair.
そんな昨晩寝ずに一生懸命考えたのだぞ。そう言われてもな。つまらぬものはつまらぬとしか言いようがない。
残念だが先のギャグでは失笑を生むのも関の山だな。
僕は好きだよ。リュウシュウちゃんのギャグ全然面白くないところがすっごく面白くて大好きなんだ。
アストルほどのそれはフォローになっていないな。
ああ、ごめん。
He was nearly rolling on the floor, whereas Lushu was collapsed upon in defeat. Surely some servants are merciless. Please don't worry about the gag anymore. I have something more important that I'd like to ask you. I'm sure of what I heard. You call yourself Lushu, is that really true? Lushu, the given name of the Emperor Guangwu. Oh shit. I think I do recognize Lushu. Hold on. You know what? I don't want to look dumb, bro. Let's keep going. The degree of recognition varies depending on the region, but in most of Asia, the name is Ryon. In China, it's taught in class. Chinese history spans thousands of years, yet this name stands out. A kind emperor who restored and founded the late Eastern Han dynasty. I'm trying to remember. I think I do remember the name Lushu. That is the Emperor Guangwu of Han. Nah, I'm gonna keep going. Emperor Guangwu is certainly among the greatest emperors to be recorded in Chinese history, known to have been an exceptional leader even among emperors. I've never been strong to know so little about the subject, but the name, its own tends to speak to its servant prowess.
いじけている場合ではなかったな。
Lushu stood up, or rather, she recovered.
いかにも。我が名はリュウシュ、あざ名は文宿。見ての通り、現在はサーバントの身。セイバーとして限界している。
She's a saber? Fuck. She can't be my servant. I need assassins, berserkers, and caster. It's whatever. I like my saber better. I like Shishro anyway.
先ほども言ったが、呼び名のことは気にしない。
Damn, she's a saber, bro. That means we can't do her.
だから私のことは、ぜひとも気軽にリュウシュウなどと好きに呼んでほしいな。ただ私を皇帝とか呼ぶのはなしだぞ。ほんと嫌だからそれだけは NG で頼む。
NG. She does seem to be a very friendly person. It was confusing as hell meeting her, but she may be a casual and easy to reach servant. I'm grateful that she has such a personable attitude. Such a strong servant would definitely be a big help. Gotcha, then I won't hesitate to call you Lushu.
それでいい。君は私と同じくらい優秀だな。君のマスターとしての評価がマスターぞ。
She's gone from Yushu to Yushu, which means excellence. Even though she was so thoroughly shut down before, it would seem that she hasn't learned her lesson. And what's more, it's not funny at all. I feel regret for her. With a cough, Li Bai cleared his throat.
文宿殿は我ら胸郭血盟が知る者の中でも最も胸郭たる人物だ。我らは彼女を支援させてもらっているのだ。
いかにも李白殿の支援には助けられている。今日ここに来たのは私と同じ目的を持った者たちがいると聞いたからだ。同じ目的ということは、私も 金字塔都市の解放を目的として動いている。この町は明らかに歪み間違っている。その歪みはいずれ何らかの形でまちまちに是正されるであろう。そういうわけなので、この竜軍縮、私こそが義を持って動かねばと思い至った。現在はおそらくは最重要施設であろう町の象徴、中央にある大金字塔に至る手段を模索していたところだ。町だけに。
そうだね、町だけに。
Asafa and Lucia began laughing out loud amicably. It seemed that those two truly get along well. Anyway, I believe I finally understand. Put simply, Lucia, you and I have the same goal. Saving Pyramid City is the exact same thing we're fighting for. If that's the case, there's no reason to refuse an alliance. I'd like to propose we form a servant contract if you agree. However, if a servant like Emperor Guang Yu Wu became an enemy, it's needless to say that we're in hell for of a fight. It may be difficult to form a contract with all four here, but there's no doubt we're getting closer to the Great Pyramid. These servants are rather quirky, but we're all welcome to help. As I was thinking this, Lucia wears an amused expression.
同盟？いや、君たちと同盟を結ぶ気などこれっぽっちもないが。君たちが同盟を結ぶのは李白殿らの胸郭結盟とであろう。私は私だ。胸郭結盟に属するものではないからな。それとも李白殿、説明しなかったのか？
いや、文宿殿が胸郭結盟に属するわけではないことは確かに言ったはずだ。
Wait, I didn't hear that, bud. Lucia, your goals are perfectly in line, right? Liberation by way of reaching the pyramid. You just said so. If that's the case, then what reason is there to refuse? If perhaps there's some reason you can't ally.
いや、同盟できない理由など別にないよ。
Then
同盟できない理由はないが、積極的に同盟する理由もない。つまるところ、同盟する大きなメリットを感じないということさ。それどころか、むしろ同盟が邪魔になる可能性すらないではない。とすればほら、手を結ぶ必要なんてどこにもないだろう。
but us.
それに第一だ。考えてもみてくれないか？
That's when she shows it, a new expression, a more honest one. Power burns in her radiant eyes. Emperor Guang Wu, invincible smirk. Expression of someone who has not known defeat.
そもそも私一人で解決できることだ。なのにわざわざ手を借りる理由が一体どこにあるんだい？
The Declaration of Independence is clearly casually made, and I found myself cowed in tremendous confidence behind it. She can solve this by herself. That's her argument. In other words, if you had a broken leg, you would need a crutch, but her legs aren't broken, so crutches is less than useless. Be that as it may, we're talking about the liberation of a city. To say that you can do it alone without any problem is... Do you truly believe that? Can you save the city with your own strength alone?
うん、私になら十分できる。そう思っているよ。何しろ私は天に選ばれた運を持つ者なのだからね。
Saber does not deny her confidence. Then she doesn't doubt it. Does she feel that Lucia's remarks are more than a bluff? While I was locked in thought, I startled as my phone vibrates at a time like this. An incoming call from Rama. I look up the faces of Levi and Lucia.
構わぬ。文宿殿は
無論、全く気にしないよ。どうぞどうぞ。
もちろん、僕も気にしないよ。
Tato Hajime remains unresponsive, only closing his eyes. What it takes to get a response out of him. I'm sorry, thank you. Hello, Rama.
ああ、僕だ。すまない。話し合っている時間だとは分かっていたが、急いでいた。
Rama's voice is rushed. It seemed that something has some distress. Don't worry about it. What happened?
大変なことになっているぞ。サラスだ。しかも、とんでもない大きさだ。
What? A new dream field has appeared just now?
あんなのは見たことがない。とにかく、一度外に出てくれ。 僕の言いたいことはそれだけでわかるはずだ。
I'm on it. Excuse me. I hurriedly stand and dart outside, prepared to ask Rama where to look, but the moment I got out, I immediately understood what Rama meant. But the skill is absolutely incomparable to what I've seen thus far. Brynhild Rama Field compared to this thing is absurd. Wait a second, this dream field is. Just yesterday, we visited Dongguan Hills with Scathach, the high-rise building that tower over Pyramid City. That very building is now transformed into Gargantuan Dreamfield. This scale doesn't even register to the other fields. Its size alone is 10 times, no, 100 times larger. Not only that, the distortion border in the Dreamfield is gradually spreading at a slow speed. Even now, this Dreamfield is expanding at an observable rate.
なるほど。そういうことか。
Saber. I was surprised at her reaction until I started to catch her meaning. No way, that Dreamfield, is it?
十中八九、間違いなかろう。
The sound of the doorbell chimes behind us.
だから言っただろう、一人でできるって。
She came out of the shop. It seemed as friendly as ever. She seemed as friendly as ever, but Lushu smirks with pride. I said she wants something. It's an expression that embodies one thing, confidence. And the next word she spoke definitely confirmed our conjecture.
あれは私のサラスだよ。
Go and zoom in. Zoom into Dreamfield. No. That night we returned to the apartment. Naturally, everyone was gathered to consider what to do next.
そうか。あのサラスはつまりその後部邸というサーバントのものなのだな。
信じられない。
Yeah. According to an angel, a dream field is like an anchor, a keystone or of the tether that keeps the servant in this world. It must also provide magical power to the servant. Given science, Lushu magical power is.
ともあれだ。彼女はこの町の解放ができるとそう風呂敷を広げている。奴のサラスを見れば、それが決して虚勢ではないことはわかる。
僕もそこが気になっていた。どうなんだ？
Could she actually do it? Looking at Angel, he had an unusual stern face. As far as I know, frankly, I think it's impossible. Do you remember that the Great Pyramid has its own dream field? Or something like one, at least. Either way, when the dream field encroaches on the Great Pyramid, it has some form of defense mechanism, I guess. If that happens then, there's probably a 90% chance she'll be obliterated along with her dream field, since it'll be crushed and her spirit origin won't be able to sustain existence, but well, honestly, her field's quality is so high, stable and powerful, when it comes down to it, I think maybe at the most honest answer possible. My knowledge is far from absolute, so things are, she just might achieve it by her means. At least her dream field is vast enough to have convinced herself of that much. The shame power level isn't based on confidence, huh? Though some people take forever to figure that out. Anyways, the only certainty here is that she is stupid powerful student. If aside, I said everyone Angel take on things, earning size of groans for most of them. The chances are seemingly above zero. That means her action do have some credibility.
ですけど、リュウシュさんが消されちゃう可能性もあるんですよね。
そうだな。天使は9割以上は死ぬと言っているんだろう。それはさすがにあまりにも分が悪すぎる賭けだ。
Sorry, I got some Melty Blood news. Just checking this out. Oh! How about that? I think it's a Melty Blood tournament.
だが、お前の言うやり方、つまりサーバント7機を揃えて向かう方法ならそうはならないんだろう。であれば止めねばならないだろう。みすみす命を落とすのを見過ごすわけにはいくまい。
Indeed, anyone caught within her dream field would be erased right along with it. The risk is far too high. We have to try and stop her, don't we?
決まりだな、マスター。
私も異論はない。あたら優秀なサーバントをみすみす失うのはあまりにも惜しい。我々が止めねば、あの女は今後もサラスを拡大させていく。ならば、やるべきことは一つ。そうだな、マスター。
We're gonna whoop that ass. I'm in there. Dogwon Hills. We need to get into a dream field. Treasure Hall expansion, perhaps by any means necessary. Her method is, it's just a bad idea. It's far too much of a gamble. We have to stop her somehow. Let's group up tomorrow. Let's enter her dream field. Everyone nodded at once. And then with flawless timing, Raikou.
皆様、お話は終わりましたか？私の手製で恐縮ですけれど、お食事をご用意いたしました。ささ、ぜひ召し上がってくださいませ。
おお、これは。
Raikou moves to the table, neatly arranging various homemade dishes. While everyone looks on impressed. Watercress and avocado green salad, pickled vegetables, and shimmering dried daikon radish. That's a transparent mixture of red and blue. Like a watercolor painting. Brought in a bowl. In addition, chopped eggplant miso soup made with kelp and dried sardines, freshly fried chicken thighs steamed besides white rice. Richard is a scent of stewed red fish platter. The sweet scent of soy sauce and marine is lethal. I can't stand it, just smelling it causes me to salivate from the back of my mouth. Hello sir, how you are today? Pretty good. What's up, Tito's? This is midnight. What's up, bro? Appreciate the follow too. Yeah, I'm pretty good. It's a homemade dish of Raikou that I eat every now and then, but given the number of people, it would have been difficult. Honestly, this woman.
すみません。お料理まで用意していただいて。いえいえ。これくらいは大したことでは。それよりお口に合えばよいのですけれど。
ちょうど話も終わったところだ。遠慮しても仕方ありないし、ここは好意に甘えるとしようか。
そうだな。感謝してありがたくいただくとしよ
う。Ghost lanterns? Those are not that tough to get. They're pretty... Yeah, they're pretty good to get. That said, the meal began in earnest. Chopsticks in hand, everyone began trying to feast before us. I feel warm as smiles begin popping up all around me.
おいしい。やはり奥方の料理は絶品だな。
ああ、見事だというほかあるまいな。
I agree. Raikou familiar dishes are as delicious as always. Everyone has satisfying reaction. Rama smiles like the sun, and Brynhild doesn't wait for the food to cool as she eats politely. Saber seems satisfied, casually stabbing the food on the plate as she chews, while Raikou smiles in glowing pride. But with the last servant display a particularly good reaction.
これは実に見事だな。この味噌汁だけでも食べるものを気遣う味わいが感じられる。
Play air. Excellent choice. Right? If that was your last visual novel, that was a really good choice.
何よりこの魚の煮付けたまらん。口に入れれば甘みとともに身がほろほろと崩れる。文句なしだ。
良い赤魚が手に入ったものですから。おかわりもありますから遠慮せず食べてくださいましね。
なんとおかわりまで構わないだと。ひょっとして奥方は聖女様か何かの生まれ変わりか。
Saint.
ほらほら、まあまあ。
It seemed that Ziska was very impressed with the food, and showered by such unreserved praise, Raikou's face was quite content as well. That reminds me, Raikou, before I knew it, you procured the ingredients. Considering the quantity wasn't difficult.
あなたが出かけた頃合いに近くのスーパーであなたのためですもの。 楽にはなりませんでしたよ。
You cried. It's okay to admit you cried when you read Air. That's pretty much a given. If you're gonna read any Key Studio visual novel, or at least the classics one. I don't know about the new news, but classic Key Studio, especially by Jun Maide, it's pretty much guaranteed to cry.
だがこの量だ。奥方一人では持ち運ぶのは大変だっただろう。これだけもてなしていただいたのだ。次があるのなら我に声をかけてくれ。スチーラーズ総動員で手伝いをさせていただこう。でなければあまりにも申し訳が立たない。
Are you going to occupy the supermarket?
まあではその時は喜んで。
Paint the style. Quite difficult. Pretty good. You meant the art style from Air? I like their arts too. Fortunately, I think the artist that does that, I think that artist is no longer with Key Studio. Especially after, I think, around Summer Pockets. That's why Summer Pockets look super different. The meal came to an end as the penthouse was filled with leisurely chit-chat. I think about tomorrow Dreamfield infiltration. Emperor Guangwu Lu Shu courtesy named Wen Shu. I don't want her to be our enemy if it can be helped. The location in Dongguan Hills. We'll head there tomorrow to stop her from trying to see the city alone. I think it'll be more about convincing her to work with us. Okay. My throat hurts a lot. So with that, I have to call it a day, bro. I've been streaming. I know the video is only 2 hours long, but I've been streaming for 8 hours, so I'll call it an 8-hour stream, 2-hour video. Anyway, with that, that's pretty much GG's. I'll try to continue on next time on Fate's Empire Dirt. But until then, if you want to stop by, it's been cool. Laters. Bye.